Not in the field. That's my hand. You niggas don't be hating on shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't be hating. Yeah, y'all see the title. It's good, Degenerates.
Can I apologize, man? I was taking the strongest nap when you came through, bro.
I see. It's gonna take a little bit of light off y'all. We over here shine-faced. Yeah. Y'all let us know which one y'all like better. This one or the other one. Either way you go. We here. That's what it is. Y'all see? Even though I hate clowns, I nicknamed my microphone Bozo. Yep. I do shit like that. I do stuff like that. Nicknamed it Bozo. Let me adjust this camera. There we go. There we go. Stop playing.
Set it down.
Mm-hmm. Share that link.
Yeah.
Y'all do that too. Y'all go ahead and share that link, man. When we go live, I need y'all to share that link. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had access to my phone jewels right now, but I don't. I don't care though. But y'all see what the title say. Michael. I mean, it don't say Michael. Y'all already know who Cohen is. Cole went in. Testimony. Then Steve Harvey, we own you. You ain't finna get away. You ain't slick, man. You've been doing a lot of that, the C wording for a while. I ain't gonna say it here on YouTube. I don't know how they act if I said that word, so we're gonna keep that under wraps. But you've been doing a lot of jigga dancing. You know what I'm saying? We don't like that. I don't know what other way to put it. You've been doing a lot of jigga dancing, man.
Talk for that. I'm like, okay, what's a jigga dance?
You've been doing a lot of jigga dancing, man. I don't like that. But yeah, y'all tap in, man. Like I told y'all from Facebook, if y'all got a little idea for us once we get into the podcast.
Oh, I got it. This would be a Steve Harvey jam right here. All right.
Yeah, you do look like bread and butter. He is a little bread and butter here that way. But what's good with y'all tonight, man? It's your boy Top That.
You're a badass right here.
I send him over there. I gotta get him in the camera. He don't like to.
I'm not much of a camera guy. I like the filming guy, but then due to the numbers we get when we get on camera, apparently I gotta put this thing in front of y'all. So
we on Michael Cohen here, yes. So first topic, man. Michael Cohen. He went in. He went in the testimony. He said stuff we knew. He said stuff we didn't know.
He said stuff we did know. You didn't expect your homeboy to tell it though. That's like me and you been friends. You're my manager.
Yeah.
And then I get fired. Then I'm like, you know what? As a matter of fact, yo, he been fucking with girls since day one, bro. Like, yeah. I cover for him. I cover for his girl. That's why he's smiling. Like, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah, because I done heard that from a few friends and stuff and such. But yeah, that is like, that was a good analogy. That was just like he told.
That's any job.
Homeboy. Yeah, like told on his homeboy. That's like they did a robbery. Y'all was finna get away with it. One of y'all get caught. Both of y'all got the items that y'all done stole, but one person get caught with the items. So what they do is they like, yo, he got the other half of the items that I got, so go get him. And yeah, that's basically what Michael Cohen did.
I got a better analogy. This is a Jersey analogy. Okay. When we would get caught stealing, it would be like maybe 4 or 5 of us running out of a store. All right. So as we run out the store, we break. You break out. You go. You do it different directions. Somebody hides in a bush. Somebody hides behind a stoop. Somebody hides behind some trash cans in an alley.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So it was going on. So everybody's hiding in bushes and alleys and everything, right? Yeah. All of a sudden, that one kid is caught in the bush. And he's like, all right, come on, we got to go.
Yeah, we got to go. Yeah.
Come on.
Pull you out. Like,
so, the one in the bush got pulled out, right? So you hidden real good. You in the tuck real good behind like the dumpster. Like, you're like, all right, he's not going to find me. As soon as the guy from the bush gets walking right past you, he goes, Hey man, we caught. Come on, let's go.
Lady. Yeah, that's perfect. I done seen most of them happen to people anyway, but yeah, that's perfect analogy too.
I'm like,
but I mean, the stuff that he was
they
telling,
got us, man. Come on.
Yeah,
Look,
that's how it was with the stuff that he was telling. But another thing about the stuff that he was telling was the collusion thing is going to be like they said. I think it's been kind of not a lost venture, but it's been the weaker part of the case. What I think they trying to build up now is basically the who got where the money at. What you doing with the money? Because we know you're a money oriented person, so we want to know what you're doing with the money. And Michael Cohen was telling them everybody. Then Adam Weisselberg, he threw him straight under the bus. Whoever else was in that campaign, was on that campaign trail. Boop, they got through under the bus. Man, who else? But he named a lot of people. He named Donald Trump Jr., his daughter, Jared. He named everybody.
Jared from Subway?
Jared.
Jared
from Subway is in prison.
I was like, whoa, wait a second.
Jared from Subway is doing.
Everybody got involved.
He's doing like 10.
All right,
He's doing 10 or something like that, I think. But yeah, I'm on the camera. We tough hand dudes. We bamming the tape. You know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. We sorry. But yeah, man, Michael Cohen, he did everything, but yeah, he did everything. I ain't gonna say, but I was gonna say, but telling himself, but no, he didn't need to tell on himself. He was telling everything. But some things I didn't know about Don, because I'm pretty sure it's way more to what Michael Cohen was saying. And like they said, everybody that was mentioned in his testimony, they now finna get called to Congress. So you threw cats under the bus. Now they gotta come answer for it. They're like, yo, listen, I ain't gonna tell you who told me, but somebody told me you was greasing your palms a little bit. I ain't gonna say who told me though. But we need to know, was you greasing your palms, sir? Were you? You gonna be like,
yeah, he was.
Now they got to answer. Now they got to answer. And the president, he ain't finna.
No, not this one. Actually, you know which one got my attention the most?
He was naming names. That's like
This one is
He's a cheat. How long do you work at the White House? That's the point, isn't it? No, sir. Yes, it is. No, it's not. So you wanted to work in the White House? No, sir. You get brought to the names. Mr. Chairman, can we take a break?
Yeah, well.
So he was tough with his boy Trump for a second. I thought we were gonna get some time out. That's why I'm like more like chill and more like subdued about this topic. Where I'm like, all right, so we got to talk about it again. We have to talk about the guy who basically said that who said what we all believe in.
Sir, you got stuff at this table. Camera look like we had epilepsy.
He said what we all believe in.
Yeah.
Basically, everything we've been saying that was true. He finally was like, you know what? As a matter of fact, everything you guys have been saying is totally correct.
100%.
So now everybody, is it news that something that we know that they broadcast out there or what?
I mean, he said a lot of news. He said stuff people didn't know. And I'm pretty sure he said a lot of stuff that he knew wasn't in that the Mueller thing, or he probably was assuming wasn't in there. But he probably gave evidence to a lot more cases against Donald Trump. New York especially on his neck. New York on his neck because he been eluding taxes and doing all that in New York for years. So they want his whole neckline. But he also kept a hold of his businesses, a monument clause. He didn't mess that up. He still got his people running the show while he's still making money on the end. And he know it, everybody else know it, and I think he does all that talking and everything just to throw everybody off, So they be like, oh, okay, he talking about Kim Jong-un, but really, he got 6 businesses, and everybody is profiting heavily from those businesses. And you know what I mean?
Let's just sit back.
Instagram. Yeah. I think he abused his power to the point where now some of karma is coming back and hitting him. But hey, that's me. But that's what I think. I think he went in as far as the money thing, because that's what everybody really wanted. Everybody really wanted to know what was up with Donald Trump and his money thing. And that's what he basically said. He's like, hey man, listen, y'all know he a racist. Y'all know he cheat. I know all of that. Let me tell y'all some stuff y'all really don't know. This man had me doing this for this. And what he did was he made it easier for the prosecutors in New York and in the Robert Mueller case to prosecute him on money charges. He got receipts. He had the receipt for the check that Donald Trump wrote him. And like they said, who in God's right mind would pay a mistress for somebody else? I ain't got nothing to do with you. I ain't got nothing to do with you, this mistress chick. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. And yeah, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. So I'm finna just up out my pocket pay this person like what? $150,000 for no reason? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm not paying. I ain't paying for nobody else's fare. That's basically what they were saying. Like, yo, pay for my fare. Me, I'm not paying for nobody else's fare. You got me plucked up. How my man said, bitch, you got me plucked up. You know what I'm saying? So
it was actually a homeboy thing, I believe. It was between boys.
Hell no. You're not finna pay no
They were cool. No,
Shit.
He was part of the cabinet.
Shit, he didn't hit Stormy Daniels. He didn't hit Stormy Daniels.
He paid for it though.
No, he didn't.
Trump gave him the check and he was like, hey, man, I'm kind of busy right now. If you can just handle this real quick.
What I think happened is the little nigga, I think happened is homie messed up by pissing off the lawyer. If I was him, I'd have made sure Michael Cohen was straight forever. Because I ran most of my dirt through him and he got numbers. They say he got over 200 calls on his iPhone, like of conversations between them. Bro, that's incriminating evidence. Everybody wants a piece of that. Everybody wants a piece of that evidence right now. Like everybody that's trying to prosecute him want a piece of that evidence. They're like, yo, bro, listen, this dude said he ran funds through campaigns and he basically siphoned off money from certain areas and put it in here to do this, that, and the fifth with, you know. And like I said, it's in-kind campaign contributions or donations. I got the phrase, but you know, it was one of them. But either way it goes, that money shit, a lot of people didn't know what was going on with that money stuff. And
so I'm looking into it now. I'm like,
yeah. Now I'm telling you.
Look into this real quick.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, I've been keeping a hold of track of it, and what I know and what is evidently clear is that collusion may be really murky to prove, but everything else is going to be self-evident. Not self-evident. Some of it's still going to be a little tough, but the in-kind campaign contributions, to him governing with other people to get $1, all that's finna come out. So, you know, ain't talking bad about nobody. Just saying, you doing all that, now that you gonna get caught up, don't try to blame it on nobody else. That was you, yourself, nobody else. You know what? Degenerates, y'all let us know what y'all think about that Michael Cohen situation. I think it's kind of funny.
This is actually my hot take on something like this, because now that I do the follow-up on like a certain topic we've been covering, all right,
it's hard.
We'll break this down, and this is the way I'm going to look at it right now. This is my 420, so to speak, frame of mind. Okay, We got mad at Jesse Smollett because he lied. Okay? We got mad at Tekashi 6ix9ine for telling the truth.
He snitched.
He snitched, but if you look at it, and then we got mad at McCohen for also telling the truth about somebody who he's been covering a lie for. So you have a liar, somebody who was honest, telling something the truth, and somebody who actually didn't lie for himself, he lied for somebody else. That's happened in the past month.
Yeah.
America, we are, honestly, if you really think about it, we really don't got a lot going on. If you really look at what bothers us, or like what's really like getting the world stirring in our area,
kind of bored.
It's really not. When I really thought about this, I'm like, because last season we were really caught up in the Kanye stuff. We caught up in all the presidential stuff. We caught up in everything, and now we're like, wait a second. So everything you've been telling us that we've been stirring up and causing some type of commotion, R. Kelly, all this stuff, like turned out to be true.
Yeah, true.
So we're either calling out the liars or the people who were honest. Was like,
yeah, now
he's snitching. Yeah. Oh, now he, like, that's the thing. I kind of feel bad because the person who lied. Wait a second, who did lie? Who's the liar?
Michael Cohen.
No, Justice Smollett lied.
I mean, Justice Smollett, but Justice Smollett did it.
Put him in the categories.
Yeah, he did it for pay increase, but the rest of them, I mean, Tekashi, if you, and I'm not this, I have no opinion on that. If I did something, I'm not telling on nobody and none of that. Tekashi doing whatever he doing, but he's going to have to. A reason I think people are so mad at Tekashi for doing it because Tekashi actually jumped into that life and was like, "I'm a part of this life. It is what it is." And now they hit you with that, "Yo, bro, this what come with that life that you kind of just ate up." You know what I'm saying? That little table with that food you just sat down at. You do know when you get up, you gotta wash your plate. Yo, your shit's still on the table. So they basically like, no, you did this for you, but now he just like, nah, you know what I'm gonna do? And then you start telling everything. I think people was mad at that because they was like, basically, how you over here telling on every damn body, and you was doing the same thing everybody else was doing, and you admitted it in your statements. You was like, yo, okay, yeah, I was down with it. I was doing what they was doing. But I think that's why I think so many people mad at him for the snitch thing. It's sort of like Alpo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Alpo in New York. Like a lot of people don't like him because he snitched, and he did it to get rid of time. But everybody was pissed because he snitched so much that he actually got away with basically a murder because he murked his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody seen Paid in Full. Y'all know.
Shout out to Paid in Full.
Yeah, shout out to Paid in Full. Y'all know the story, and I think people was like, "That's dirty. You killed your homeboy on some bummy shit. Now, you know what I'm saying? He hollered at you. People hollered at you. It's time for you to serve your little time. You did, but you snitched on everybody you possibly could so you can get that time reduced. Like he said, so I can come back home and be the king one day. And I don't think he ever gonna be the king, but as you can see, he can walk around without getting touched now because it's a different era. This is still the 80s. Nah. If this is like the 90s, the early 90s, I don't think homeboy would have been able to do that. I don't think he'd have been out. Tekashi can't never do that. Because what he told on.
I mean, he kind of got away with some other shit. I don't think anybody knows either side. I think he wouldn't even have to jump into it because of streaming, because of what he's doing.
Yeah,
he's covered. His checks will always be there.
Yeah,
all those views, everything's monetized.
Yeah, no, yeah, but that's
might as well be like a Logan Paul or anything. Like the last thing it'll be is gangster, but you will get views.
That's going to decrease. That's going to decrease. He's not going to gain any fans. He's going to keep his core fans.
Yeah,
he's going to have to do a lot to gain more fans, and I don't think he will do enough. I don't think he's going to do enough to regain. He most definitely can't come out with the, "Hey yo, something I did, I'll come up, I'll run up on you and fight you." No, he most definitely can't say that to nobody.
That's ready.
He can't ever say that to nobody. They're gonna be like, "Dude, we will come knock your whole block off, and if we do, we know that you're gonna tell on us." You know what I'm saying? And now you got the soft label on you, the soft rat snitch label. So, And through the grapevine, the rumblings through the grapevine is that he also is getting charges dropped right now as we speak. Like, they're trying to take charges off of the 9 that he got, you know. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be the lesser charges, sort of like the attempt. He'll not even attempted murder because he didn't shoot the gun. If he was there, they probably gonna reduce that to like opening the, you know, letting off a firearm in a public place, you know, something